Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction. Today guys, I'm checking out Arrow Season 8, Episode 4, entitled Present Tense. Oh my god, I'm still trying to process the fucking ending of the last episode. I have so many fucking questions. I cannot wait to watch this episode. Mia, Connor, and William from 2040, the Flash Forwards, are now in the bunker with fucking Oliver. Exploding! Brain exploding! Head exploding! What the fuck is going on? People are theorizing over the past week, obviously. Like, why the fuck is this happening? And a lot of people are going to the monitor, clearly. Because Oliver is questioning, should I even trust the monitor? So he goes and does research and trying to find more information outside of just asking the monitor directly about his whole intentions and why he's here and why he's demanding Oliver to do stuff, but Oliver better not ask questions because he's very vague. The monitor's vague. Kind of like Oliver was, for the most part. Still kind of is. So the people are theorizing the monitor is doing this so he meets his kids to realize how important his mission is, because essentially if Oliver fails at helping the monitor, the universe is fucked in a sense. That's maybe what he's trying to imply by, here, I'll let you meet your kids from the future, but you better fucking do your duty, because we gotta save the multiverse. We gotta stop Anti-Monitor, you know what I'm saying? So that's probably the theory of why they're actually there, but I have so many questions. I'm gonna stop rambling. I want to get into this fucking episode. I want to see what the fuck they do in this episode. So anyways, guys, I'm done rambling. Let's get into now episode 4 of season 8. Let's go! Yeah!
Dad, you're so young. Dad, those are my kids. Your kids.
This is fucking crazy.
This is no food. You call me Dad.
Yes, he did. Mm-hmm.
Remember, it's
Hasn't happened yet.
No. It's 2019. What year is it supposed to be? 2040.
I don't understand. Why didn't the monitor bring her here?
Or grown-up JJ. Or Zoe. What game is he playing?
I don't know.
So he's still out there.
You mean out there 20 years in the future?
Yes.
Unless you're talking about the current JJ, who'll be, what, like 5? And you're not gonna protect him.
Don't tell anyone anything.
Are you serious?
She's right.
Ugh.
The original Team Arrow we're talking about, they're gonna know something's up.
We had planned to come back here with
There's blood still on her shirt. From Zoe.
Didn't really.
If the two of you got a chance to grow up with each other.
Mm.
I'm sorry that I wasn't there for the two of you. However, we are here now.
Yes.
Kind of a mogul.
That's phenomenal.
Kind of a mogul.
I get the feeling I'm gonna be really proud of how you turned out.
This is hard to watch.
Yeah, well, I'm gay.
Oh, he's smiling.
Everybody I know.
I'm getting teary-eyed, guys. This is so fucking emotional.
Dad, we all have the chance to get to know each other now.
Yes.
Let me.
We'll come around.
We'll see. Jesus!
How is Zoe? I mean,
Ah, don't ask her about Zoe.
yeah, she's...
Oh, it feels so good.
Hi, Curtis.
Kids from the future. Those are definitely the kids from the future. Oh,
You become mayor. Seriously?
Oh,
That's a text from D.
started with, why did nobody say anything about my beard? Did you see Curtis? Your beard looks tremendous. Okay. It would work otherwise. The reason why would help? It's a wave of energy that's powerful enough to destroy a planet.
yeah.
So it's probably powerful enough to stop the god. You said God.
He said God.
The universe is in my hands. You know, we always wanted a brother for JJ. You and he close?
Yeah,
Yeah.
best friends.
This is our mess to clean up.
We could use their help. I mean, maybe...
Mia's being
if
stubborn
JJ
as
sees John,
fuck.
then he-
Uh-oh.
Damn it, JJ, answer me! What the hell is JJ?
What?
Grant.
Grant?
Oh, great. Looks like we made
Awesome.
it just in time to walk into a bomb trap.
Holy shit.
Leader's Grant Wilson.
Slaves of the sun, surprise, surprise.
So if you knew it was Grant, then why did you call him JJ?
Oh.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Then you tell me, Connor. You told me JJ was fine.
Dad, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's fine as a Deathstroke.
Zoe was with Mia. And what? JJ killed her.
Oh!
I'm so sorry, Renee. What if what we do today doesn't make a damn difference about tomorrow?
It might. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
He refused to give up on me. And he straightened me out. Made me who I am. A soldier, just like you.
What do you want me to say?
Dad's disappointed. He's not angry. He's disappointed, and that's worse.
I just still don't understand. I mean, JJ adores Zoe. How could he do something like this?
Seemed pretty easy for him.
Yeah.
We're in new territory now. How long
Timeline's changed.
Drive? We should talk.
Yes, you two should.
What are you doing?
I'm going to the hospital bomb site.
I've been there.
You don't get a say. You gave up that right when you left me and Mom alone in that cabin.
He was forced to!
Don't worry. You'll learn to live without me pretty easy.
God damn it. Okay, Mia, Mia, you are... God, why are they doing this?
I'm not gonna fight you or your father.
Really? Because from where I stand, you're just some guy in my way. Mia.
Are you avoiding him?
Yes, he is. He's angry. He's angry! Disappointed, sorry.
Knowing what's happened can either destroy us or save us.
Right now, it's destroying them.
I would never tell anyone to listen to Oliver Queen. No offense.
Grant has to die so Zoe can live.
I don't know anything about changing timelines, but I am something of an expert on vengeance and getting it.
I chose to go with the monitor. I've been...
Yes, but you were kind of forced to.
I haven't earned a say. Yeah, but that doesn't mean she doesn't want you to have one. Dad, I am glad that you're in my life. Then, and now, Mia and Connor, I'd like for the two of you to come with us. Renee said it, we have to do things differently this time. This is my favorite part. Suit up.
Favorite part. Yeah, it is.
Where are his men?
Mia, you should get behind me.
Yeah, I saw that.
Look at us. Holy Smoke 2.0.
It's like, huh? Slow-mo. Damn. You're not gonna kill him. Nope. Not doing it.
Get out of my way.
No.
No, I'm not letting you do this.
Good job, Oliver.
Just got off the phone with Gotham City PD. Grant Wilson is being prepped and transferred to Blackgate, where he will spend the next 20 to life.
Let's have a talk.
You okay?
You are my family, son.
Aww. Oh.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna figure this out.
Hopefully.
I mean, the Canary Network's not a bad idea.
It isn't.
Then why wait for a future we can start making now?
Exactly.
I didn't really get to know the real him until after he died. I don't want that to be us.
I don't either. She needs to know you.
I'm tired of
Training.
waiting for the day when people stop being afraid of the Glades and start coming here to raise their family.
Special delivery.
Special delivery.
Okay, this is the best late night snack you can ever have. Luckily, there's a guy, military general. Okay, where is he? Russia.
Of course.
You must be the monitor.
How do you know? You ached for the world you lost, and I possess the power to restore it.
You can bring
What?
The recovery of your universe will require a single task. You must betray Oliver Queen.
Okay. It's been a few minutes after seeing the episode. You're probably wondering, why did I put a little clip of me doing this? Because I started recording, thinking I was going to jump into doing the review, and then I started thinking. I don't think that was the monitor at the end there. I think that was the anti-monitor. Two reasons why. Number one, his voice
didn't sound right. He didn't sound like he sounded a little bit higher pitched. But the main thing is that he's saying he can restore Earth 2, and the Monitor said it's done. It's a done deal. You can't reverse it. I think that was the Anti-Monitor. Interesting. And I think the reason why they put that line in for Laurel to say that she doesn't really trust Oliver and she doesn't really like him because he's a dick or whatever phrasing she used talking to me in the hospital, the blown up part of it where they were investigating, is because now people are going to assume she's going to betray Oliver. I don't think they're going to do that. We have only a few episodes left before Crisis. I don't think she's going to betray Oliver. I think she's going to contemplate it and then tell Oliver she was approached by the Monitor. I don't think it was really the Monitor. We have everything else to talk about. We have a lot of other things to cover in this episode. Let's just dive into everything else because we have a lot of things to cover. So, William, as expected, openly told Oliver things throughout the episode, was getting to have these emotional moments. That emotional moment where he's talking about how, I was doing those things in my bedroom, ignoring you and doing all these science things. Well, I turned it into a big corporation. I'm a fucking, I think he's like a billionaire or whatever. So it's like, that was good. And then he admitted he was gay, which Oliver has said that him and Felicity figured that William was gay. And they were hoping that he would be comfortable enough to come out and tell them both, and that just apparently never happened. I think maybe Felicity, did he tell her in the future? Maybe. Not the point. The point is, William, open arms, loving it. Mia, complete fucking opposite. Now, I tweeted this out as I was in the middle watching the episode. I was so fucking angry at Mia in the middle of this episode. At the end of this episode, a glimmer of hope. A glimmer of hope. Maybe they're gonna fix this. Because I hated that fucking bunker scene when she's leaving with Laurel. That fucking made me angry. Because, not Laurel, sorry. Mia was just like, you don't have the right, and you left us. Oh my god, you don't fucking know! It's Mia being stubborn. And I understand what people are going to comment, probably trying to defend it, saying Mia is stubborn. She's always been this way since we were first introduced to her. Did you expect her to just automatically change immediately as soon as she saw Oliver face to face in the bunker and everything's going to be fine hunky-dory? No! I'm just saying, they made Mia go over the top being a piece of shit to her dad that she never fucking met. He is there, flesh and blood, instead of a tombstone, as William said in the beginning. Instead of a tombstone, it's your fucking dad, and you're being a piece of shit to his fucking face. I fucking hated it! Then at the end, Oliver, after William gave him some advice, because you gotta give your dad some advice from time to time, said, I wish you would have pushed harder. Because William felt abandoned and everything by Oliver in the past. Well, in the present, but his past. But, so Oliver kept pushing and said, and took her to see, they didn't talk about his, Emiko. Is that how you pronounce your name? I'm sorry, I'm bad with pronouncing names and remembering names mostly, so. But mostly to her grandfather's grave. And she's like, well, you two were close. He's like, well, I never really got to know the real him until after he died. And I hope that doesn't happen for us. Because all Mia knows is stories. The guy's in front of you. So, maybe they're going to save Mia. I was talking about this in my Green Arrow and the Canaries why I'm for / against this show. That Mia is something I am against this show for because of Mia, because I do not like the character. I think she's way underdeveloped. She's a one-note character for the most part, and come on, please just fix her. Let her have layers. There's no layers to the character. There's no growth since season 7 of the character. You could say, well, in the last episode when she opened up a little bit to William and all that kind of stuff, and saying you're the only family I had before the ending of the episode, okay, but Mia's got to grow. So please give us that, for the love of God. Because I hate being angry at this show. Because I love this show. Okay, so they finally admitted after Mia said, we can't tell them anything. They finally admitted what happened to Zoe and who kills her. I really enjoyed the relationship that they built in this episode and the chemistry between David Ramsey, the actor who, of course, plays Diggle, and I don't know his name. Sorry I don't know his name. Sorry, but the actor who plays Connor. Great job. really, really good. I like how Connor was like, Dad. He kept calling him Dad. It made sense. And then even though Diggle got really pissed off at him because he's like, you told me JJ was fine. It's like this, they had to cover up and shit. By the end of it, they were training a little bit, but also Diggle says, you're my family's son. Like, it's so good. I can't wait to see more of that. That was such a good portion of the episode. Now, feel bad for Renee because the Wild Dog is like, you gotta be shitting me. My fucking daughter died right before you guys came out because Zoe could have been there in the present with them. Take her out. This really, like, just seeing the pairing, like, when it cut to a shot of, I think it was Dinah, Oliver, William, and Mia in the bunker watching something or whatever. I'm like, like, the pairing is just so jarring because I'm not used to seeing them all together like that. Now, I'm used to seeing Mia, William, and older Dinah, but just seeing in the present them all hanging out, and then that huge area when Curtis came back too, they're all in that circle, that circle table area, talking about the plan to go after the Deathstrokes with Grant. I think was it Grant? Yeah, Grant Wilson. Okay, wasn't expecting that, but all right, I guess they had to explain a reasoning why the Deathstrokes are here now. I don't know. Seeing all them together, it was fucking crazy. And then I think with Laurel talking to me and trying to give her a different approach and not necessarily going to kill Grant in the hospital sequence, that's kind of slowly setting up the spinoff show. And also with Laurel and Dinah knowing now, instead in the future where they build the Canary, like their whole operation with the Canaries. And then they had Renee say, well, why wait till the future? Why not just start it now? So they're going to start the Canary program now. So I'm even more confused because is the spinoff show taking place in the present or the future? Or is it both? I don't fucking know, but this is crazy. So, like, the whole idea of time travel and not telling past selves or people in the past what happens in the future and then changing the future because it's going to the butterfly effect's going to get fucking bonkers. It all went out the window in this episode. They kept saying, oh, Renee, you become mayor. And there's a Canary program, and then JJ becomes Deathstroke, and he kills Zoe. And like, this kept dropping bombs on them. It's like, God damn it, this is really going to change everything. And maybe that's the whole point. It's like, fuck it, who cares? It's last season, let's have fun. Yeah, so besides the fact that the Monitor, because I don't think that's the Monitor who showed up in, I thought the Monitor would show up in this episode to explain why this happened, because that has to be the reason why they're there. But I guess we won't hear that information or that explanation anytime soon. Maybe next episode. I don't fucking know, but I thought they would have done it in this episode since the big drop happened last week. So, yeah, I can't remember, I can't think of anything else that I'm missing. Oh, we did see younger Zoe, who we haven't seen in quite a bit in this episode. Yeah, that's it. So there you have it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I'm curious to know, what'd you guys think of this episode? What'd you think of Mia in this episode? Are you excited for what potentially could happen down the road leading up to Crisis in terms of the future cast now being in the present? What are your thoughts? How'd you feel about this episode? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.